I'm like shaking for this reading. It got really hot. I'm sweating. Okay, but this first card that came out was Justice. Okay, and I want you to know that this dark night of the soul that you are deeply sitting in right now, it's not going to last forever. Okay, Spirit showed me, actually, I went to go pee. I'm so sorry this happened while I was peeing, but I went to go pee before pulling cards for this message, and my mind's eye went completely dark. And I saw this collective sitting like in the soil, deep in the soil, in like a pit in the earth. Okay, and the way it was coming across was like the pits of hell, but it was like you feeling like you're in the pits of hell, but even below that, like in the earth underneath the pits of hell. Okay, you've made a home and you've been sitting and living inside the roots of the pits of hell. Is that making sense? Okay. You're feeling very dark. It's feeling like there's a lot going on around you. And then as I saw you in this pit, I saw Lilith in her bird form fly down into this pit to like meet you there because she wants you to recognize something that's happening in this moment. Okay. It's not even giving limbo. Like it really is feeling like the pits of hell. And I feel like Lilith coming down in there, she just really has a message that she wants you to see. I feel like there's been a lot of pain with a certain situation in your life for quite some time, or just your life in general at this point in time is really feeling like, again, everything around you has come to a head. Everything around you is crumbling. And so you're feeling like, wow, I'm in hell. I'm living in hell. Even worse, I'm like, I fell through the floors of hell. Like, what can keep going wrong? That's kind of what this feels like. Like, what can go wrong? What can keep going wrong? And then something keeps going wrong. And so maybe that's why they're showing me you like underneath the pits of hell, like even further. Like you were like, what else can go wrong? And then you're like, oh, fuck, there we go. Let me fall further into the pit, underneath the pit, in the pit, within the pit of hell. Okay, and so Lilith is coming down to kind of meet you in there because she wants you to know that this is not forever, and she's actually coming in to kind of help get you out of there. But maybe it's not so much get you out of there, it's more so to let you see what you can take from this to push you forward in the future. And it's not in the sense that like you have to go through bad things in order to get the life that you want. None of us have to go through dark things, but Lilith wants you to take a moment and to kind of look around you and recognize what this taught you. Okay, that's what this is giving. It's like this moment is the pits of hell. Yes. When you thought things couldn't get worse, they got worse. You fell through the floor. You fell straight on your fucking ass. And you're like, perfect. Now what? And Lilith is coming down in there to be like, hold on a second. Hold on a fucking second. But it's like she wants you to latch on to the wisdom before you leave it. She's like, before you try to climb out of this pit, there are some things, some very valuable things within this moment that you are going to take with you forward. This isn't even a choice. It's like this moment taught you, this changed you forever. That's what this is. Whatever happened here, whatever moment has you feeling like you are in the pits of fucking hell, it changed you forever. So she's saying there's something that you're going to take from this that you have to. You have no choice. Like you got to grab that and then you can climb out. Ooh, she just showed me something. Okay, you're down in this pit. I just got chills. You're down in this pit, and the thing she wants you to take out of there, okay? You're in this pit, like you're feral. That's how it's coming across. Like there's blood, dirt, nakedness, feralness. Like you're clawing your own eyes out because of what the fuck is going on in your life. You're ripping your hair out of your scalp, okay? You are feral in these pits of hell, saying, what in the actual fuck? Where do I go from here? And Lilith is like, that's my cue. She's swooping down, almost like a vulture coming down in. And she's like, there's something that you need to see before you leave this pit, this dark pit, this evil fucking pit that you never should have been in, never ever. But we're here, okay? And it's changed you. This darkness has changed you. It was dirty and it was nasty and you never should have had to go through that, but I want to show you something. Okay, so you're in this pit, right? You got like scalped yourself. You're fucking off your rocker. And you're like, okay, show me. And so she goes to the wall of this pit and she wipes off this wall, and it's a mirror underneath this dirt, underneath this grime. And she's wiping this mirror and she's saying, look what's actually going to be leaving this pit. So you take a look in that mirror and you think you're going to see some fucking feral, rabid animal, right? And you look and you see yourself, the most stunning version of yourself you have ever fucking seen in your life. You are standing tall. You have a crown on your goddamn head. Because that is what this moment is going to catapult you into. You learned what you needed to learn. You know what boundaries you need to put up. You know your fucking worth because you went in this pit and you dug and dug and dug to try to find what you needed for yourself, what you deserved for yourself. That's why you're here. That's what this dirt, blood, sweat, scalping is. It was you believing in yourself. It was you remaking yourself. Of saying, never again to this. I don't want this. I will not accept this. Never fucking again. So you're looking in that mirror and you're like, I am crowned. I am seeing clearly. I see now. I know now what I need, what I want, what I deserve, what this moment taught me. I took the wisdom from it. It's like I'm seeing all of these crownings. Like, it's no wonder we had every single queen come out in the tarot deck. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, I don't know if you really resonate with feminine energy, but it's like she's showing you, it's like you got the clarity, you got the wisdom, you got the tools, you know what the fuck you deserve, and that's why you are going mad in this pit. So take a look in that mirror at who the fuck you are, okay? She just wants you to know. I really feel like the main message here is that this is done. This is done. You'll never be in this pit again because you will never be this version of yourself again. Ever, ever. You've remade yourself, but now you see yourself clearly. The person who came into this pit is not the same person walking out of this pit. I just heard the serenity prayer too. You just know. You have the wisdom to know the difference now. You have the wisdom from this pit. Did that make sense? I just saw a vision of myself of what I did at my altar earlier today, okay? Because your girl she's been going through it. Totally. And so I went to my altar and I was like, listen here. Universe, angels, ancestors, I'm done. I got it. I got the lesson. I got it. I understand. I'm ready for everything I deserve. I am ready for the career I deserve. I am ready for the love I deserve. I am ready for the stability I deserve. I am ready for everything that is meant for me. And I want you to take everything that is not and shove it up your ass. Like, that's how I was at my altar today. And so I feel like that is kind of the energy that you are taking out of this pit. You're climbing out of it and you're like, hey guys, here's what's up. This is what I deserve. This is what I need. This is what I'm going to get. Or you're going to shove it up your ass and get out of my way until I get it. Okay, so that's where we're ending this off. You just know who the fuck you are. Okay? So even though you're a feral pile of bones, your glow up and getting everything you want is what's coming for you in the future, okay? I love you.